My name is Teja Sathi, and I'm a second-year Abell Fellow in the CBID program. So right now, I'm working with my teammate, Kim Huang, on increasing access to breast cancer diagnosis in low-resource settings. We're currently working in Uganda and Kenya because there's a huge shortage of pathologists in countries like Uganda, where there's only around 18 active pathologists that serve a country of 50 million people. So we're looking to take some of what's in their responsibility now and offset it to technology. Before CBID, I came from the medical device industry, which was great. I think that's where I realized that I had a really big interest in medical technology. But then I was curious. I wanted to do more. I wanted more ownership of what I worked on. I feel like CBID gave me an opportunity to apply the skill sets that I had been using in industry and combine it with my background in mechanical engineering to create something that was usable in the real world. CBID really opened up the possibility of working in global health for me and making a career out of it. CBID is influencing me to shift to a more broad method of thinking, and that's something that I'd like to take to my future career prospects as well. So going to Uganda for the first time in August of my CBID year, and then again in January, and then most recently a couple months ago in August and September, really helped my teammate and I understand and contextualize the environment in which we're working. It's really hard when you don't live in the same country or the same continent where you're looking to innovate. So one thing that we learned from innovating in another country, and specifically in East Africa, is the importance of on-the-ground relationships with your stakeholders and the people that you're looking to serve. So during our first 2 trips, we really focused on building our partnerships in the country, finding a team of clinicians, government officials, and patients, doctors who were really passionate about solving the same need that we were, really helped build that partnership when, there might be someone we need to speak to who is not really reachable in a certain office, but since our team there also cares about this mission to the same extent that we do, they're able to go there and communicate with that person and get things done. Understanding the constraints that a low-resource environment brings about. So navigating around the lack of consistent internet. Maintenance sometimes gets tricky, so building for constraints like that where you can't always get a technician or someone to work on equipment then and there are just some of the things that we have to consider. So my team and I recently received a grant from the American Cancer Society. It's a Discovery Boost Award to further the development of our breast cancer diagnostics work. So in the short term, we actually just got approved for our IRB study this week. So we're looking to initiate that. People who are go-getters, who are self-motivated, who don't need to be told what to do, are people that would really get the most out of CBID, because there's so many opportunities floating around, both within the CBID ecosystem and then the broader Hopkins ecosystem, that it's just up to you and your interest and your ambition to go out and grab them. So I think that's who would do the best and get the most out of a program like CBID.